So many years ago, you know, it's faulty. It's so we have to ask him like a drug focus. Yes, sir. Has Booty ever been out of freshwater bay? Yes, sir. It's the only way to get out of there. I am proud to create him Prince of Wales. To a silken coloring. The country whose title I've been so greatly privileged to bear during so much of my life and duty.
What up, what up, what up?
What up, bro?
What's going on?
What's going on with you, man? How you doing?
Good, good.
Good, man. Good. Yeah. How was your day?
Good, good. You know, was a little busy at work, but you know,
Yeah.
well,
Had to do some catching up after that day off, huh?
yeah, yeah. Well, I went into work. I went into work late.
Oh, you did? Oh, you still went in? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what's
So
up.
I
Yeah.
went in that
Makes
day
sense.
because I needed to take care of a bunch of stuff, and now till next Tuesday for when I'm gone.
Mm. Oh, I got you. Yeah, trying to catch up.
Yeah,
Stay ahead. Hmm.
yep. And then I'm a week from tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Almost here, bro.
Oh man, we'll be fun. We'll be fun.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. It'll be a good time, man. We already kind of set up a little itinerary on the calendar.
Oh really?
Yeah, just to kind of have an idea of like,
Yeah.
uh how just kind of like know like all right, well let's do this day and plan on trying to do this day, so that way we can have
Yeah.
stuff to do, yeah.
Yeah. No, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
So yeah, man, yeah, bro.
I'll shoot you again.
Yeah, man, I know we gotta get ready for that, bro. Oh man, I haven't even been to the range.
Oh
It's
no,
already been like almost no, man. Oh
don't worry,
yeah.
man. Me neither.
Yeah, man, the last time I went to the range was the last time I told you. I think that was maybe, damn, I feel like that was maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago was the last time I went.
Okay.
I was thinking about going this week, so I don't know. We'll see. Try
Right,
and get a
right,
little range time before you show up. See if I
right.
can kind of keep up with the shooting. Oh man, good times.
It's I haven't been since Pennsylvania.
Yeah, man.
That was
Yeah,
the last
dude. Oh,
time.
really? Yeah, damn.
Yeah, that was the last time
Yeah,
that's the last
yeah, yeah.
time I was with you guys.
Oh, dang, man. Did you don't ever like? There's no gun range near you that you ever go to, or that you ever want to like try out there?
There is, but sometimes I'm like I've been needing to, like sometimes I tell myself I need to go, but then I never make time for it, or I just need
Hmm.
to go.
Yeah. Right. 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 Oh,
Even though
okay.
practice makes perfect, you know what I mean? But
Yeah. Right. Right. I mean, yeah. At least to stay proficient with it. I mean, believe me, man. I mean, like it's like I was like I'm always so hard on myself because like here I am buying guns and I was like telling Michelle, I was like, what's the point of having these guns if I don't even train with them or know
right,
how to shoot them? Like, like I can't just keep collecting guns and not go to the range. So I told myself, like, I'm at least try to go twice a month.
right,
I
right.
mean, I can't, obviously I can't be going every damn like once a week. I mean, once a week might be doable, but still, man, like ammo costs money, man. And after a while, it's like, you're just I mean, yeah, you're getting training in, and that training does like help in the long run, but ultimately it's just like it's unfortunate. I hate to say it, but it's not a waste of money, but in a sense, it is burning money.
Right. No,
You know, because because I don't want to say waste, only because you're training yourself to be proficient at something that might save your life. God forbid you ever need it. Um, but at the same time, you are burning that money on bullets that you don't get back.
right. And then it
So.
happens, and when you shoot it, when you shoot those rounds, it happens so fast.
Oh
So
yeah,
they
man,
go
I
quick.
know. That's the crummy thing. Yeah, exactly. Like sometimes that would happen to me because like after shooting, because I always try and take like 3 guns when I go, and I
Right.
have 30 minutes, and it's not necessarily the time, but it
Right.
is after a while of shooting. I get a little tense. My hands start to sweat a lot, and then
Right.
my grip starts to mess up. So then I begin rushing my shots rather than just like keep it steady and precise. Towards the end of it, I begin to rush.
Okay.
And I hate that because then I'm like, oh geez, I just wasted all that ammo and I missed every single shot. You know what I'm saying, man?
No,
So
yeah, it
yeah,
happens.
dude, yeah, man, yeah,
It happens.
yeah, bro.
I know. I tried to. I tried to like do my breathing a little bit whenever I'm about to shoot stuff like that.
Yes, yeah. I'll tell you what. Always, I've noticed with mine is that oh, hang on a second, bro.
Yeah.
With mine, I like at first I'll go ahead and like what do you call it? I'll go ahead and like that first initial shot, I'm relaxed, I'm calm, I'm concentrating on like good trigger pull. I got a
Right.
good grip on the gun, and every time lately, the past 3 times that I've gone, I always hit bullseye my first shot.
Okay. Nice.
After that, it's not the same.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I got a little bit better at shooting at 5 yards, so I was like, all right, that's not bad. I'm happy with that. But like I'm still in that phase of like really trying to like, okay, how do I need to grip it? How do I need to hold it? How tight do I need to be holding it? Like basically like training myself and how not to like jump my shot. And so man, and like what I want to teach myself is a good follow through,
Right.
because like some of these guys, they get so proficient at shooting that once they find that sweet spot, they can empty the entire magazine center mass, bullseye every single time. So like I want to get to that point, because they have good follow through. Every
Right.
time they shoot, the gun lands right back where it needs to. So, but
Right. Right.
for now, man, I just need to take my time, man. Just keep training.
No, exactly. Practice makes
Mm-hmm.
perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, man. Mm-hmm. It's so true, man. So true, bro.
No, yeah. So
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, I figured, that day what we can do is, we'll take, I mean, I'm probably just gonna take the Glock again,
Okay.
take my Hellcat, and either take my Ruger because or I was thinking about taking my gun that I got in Afghanistan
Oh,
because
okay.
I wanna. I have a bunch of 45 caliber ammo that I just have sitting there that I'm like, it's old. And I'm
Right.
like, I kind of just want to get rid of it so I can just like get some new ammo for it. Um, but because that gun that I have is more of a show gun. It's not really like a gun that I'm going to be carrying around because I don't want to mess it up.
Right. Right.
But I'm like, let me just you know shoot this old ammo because Michelle's mom, before we left North Carolina, she gave me her son's ammo that he just had laying around.
Oh,
He's like,
wow.
you could take all that, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. And it was 45 caliber ammo, so I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So it's just sitting there, and I'm like, maybe I'll shoot it. So yeah, and then it's either that or Michelle's gun.
Okay.
So I don't know, but I mean, for sure, I want to take my Glock, I want to take my Hellcat, but the other gun that, yeah, like I said, I just don't know. So I figure we'll do that. What we'll probably do that day is we can either do the same thing we did, share a lane,
Right.
or what we can do is just get 2 lanes, and then when we're done shooting the guns and the ammo that's with it, whatever guns we leave in that lane, then we'll just cross over and then load up ammo into the other 2 guns and then shoot those, right?
Yeah.
So in a sense that would be like an hour time, because it's like you get 30 minutes, or like I said, so either we do 30 minutes separately, you in one lane and me in the other, or
Right.
we just share the lane and do an hour.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking,
Because there was a problem when you shared the lane. You know what I mean?
no, I wasn't, man. Yeah, I mean, it was just basically like going ahead and loading the ammo, and then just replacing the targets, So like, and we could do that. I mean, that's because I bought some targets, but I'm thinking of buying some more.
Okay.
Or we could just buy the targets there. It's not a big deal. But I have some targets that I bought, so.
Okay.
But I was thinking, yeah, so we'll do that, and then after that, we can take those guns, lock them up in the car, and then grab my AR-15 and get in maybe 30 minutes with the AR-15.
Oh, that works good.
Yeah, man. And then so yeah, we'll do like an hour at the handgun range, and then share a lane in the rifle range.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, because I bought some ammo for the I got, let me see, 50, 150. I got 250 rounds of AR-15 ammo.
Okay.
So I mean, and each magazine that I have holds up to 30 rounds.
Nice. Okay.
So, I mean, we could probably get through. I mean, if you do 30, if I do 30, that's 60. If say we both do 60,
yeah,
that'll be 120 rounds that we'll shoot out of the gun, and then yeah, and that'll probably take us maybe, if we don't rush it. I mean, we could ask for an hour, but maybe that might be too much. So, we could always just ask for 30 minutes. We'll see, man.
Yeah, we'll work around it.
Yeah, we'll work around it.
Go with however you feel when we're there.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So yeah, man, that's the plan, brother.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, man. And then I figured, I was talking to Michelle, and I was trying to see like when we should go kayaking, and then I was thinking when we could do it is on Monday. On Monday, this way maybe we can prepare, and that way maybe like through the week we can go get the fishing poles, get everything that we need for the fish.
Yeah.
And then just be prepared, load everything up on Sunday. That way we could just go out early, like around like 8 in the morning, if it's not too cold, and hit the water. Yeah.
Heck yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah, and then I told Michelle, I was like, so we'll do that up until like around lunchtime, and then you and me could just go to the buffet after that.
Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
So that'll be a good time, bro. That'll be a good time.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
It'll be awesome.
Gonna be a good time, man. Gonna be a good time.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Oh man. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah,
man,
we're excited. Yeah, I know, man. Same here, bro. After everything we've been through, man, it'll be a good time.
I know.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. You guys are
good times, man.
Doing good?
Yeah, man. Thank God, man. We're all doing good, man. Tomorrow I got my follow-up appointment with my doctor.
Oh, good.
For pulmonary, so she to go over my results and everything, because she put me back on steroids.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so I'm assuming my lungs are. I mean, obviously my lungs are better because I can do a lot more.
Right.
But obviously, for her to want to put me back on steroids is because she probably still sees something in my lungs that either are going to take time to heal, or it's a possibility that it's just going to be that way forever.
Right.
So so she kind of wants to do this last treatment of steroids to see if maybe that'll help clear up what she thinks could be scarring. She's hoping that it isn't, and it'll just clear up. So yeah, man. So what I got tomorrow, and then Michelle. She's doing good too. She's got to go get some blood work because the doctor wants to see basically how her body's responding to the Remicade. Because so far this Thursday will be 1 week, and she hasn't really yet noticed any difference.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. So we're kind of like, damn, like, is it just gonna take 2 weeks? Until she gets the other treatment. So
Right.
we don't know. So we'll see. I want her to call her doctor or talk to him to see, like, hey, like, I'm still kind of struggling with this. Like, what do you think? What do we need to do? Like, so. Because I think she said that the Remicade that they gave her was a strong amount. But yeah, unfortunately, it's. I don't know. I mean, if it's taken this long, it's obvious that that's how bad her colon was.
Right.
So it was like so. The Crohn's disease was so advanced. I mean, obviously, you guys know. I mean, look at your niece. I mean, the Crohn's, it's shocking to me that your niece lasted for 2 years until it ruptured.
Right, exactly.
So obviously hers progressed to the point of her small intestine just saying, I can't handle it anymore,
Right.
So like, in Michelle's case, obviously Michelle didn't deal with it that long, but I'm assuming it still did its toll on her colon. So
Right.
I'm sure, just like with your niece, it's going to take some time for things to go back into remission.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit.
Yeah, man. So we'll see, man. We'll see, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. Definitely.
Yeah, brother. Anyways, man. But yeah, everybody's doing good, man. Danny's doing real good. She started school. I think I told you that already.
Yeah.
So we didn't send her yesterday only because we had to take her to an eye doctor exam. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had to do a follow-up, so they wanted to see how her eyes are doing, because it was crazy. Her eyes, she had a risk of something called amblyopia. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Because when I said it yesterday, the doctor corrected me. So, well, she didn't correct me, like, personally. I said it one way, and then she said it the way it's supposed to be said. So, yeah, so then, but yeah, so what this is it's a risk of basically so the layman's terms is a lazy eye. But like the medical science behind it, there's like more to it. Basically, it's the muscle of the eye that begins to lose. It's basically the muscle of the eye is not making contact with the brain, and that's what's making that's what gives people a lazy eye. So they said it's better that we correct it now, because if you didn't correct it, then she would have a permanent lazy eye.
Right.
So she checked her out, and her eyes are doing much better with the lenses. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, she's a glasses girl now.
Welcome to the club.
I know, right? Dude, I tell Michelle, man, like sometimes I laugh because I'm like, man, I'll never forget. I don't know if you remember. I mean, I know we were friends when I had to, but I'll never forget the day that I found out that I needed glasses. Because seriously, man, I went my entire life without glasses, and I feel like I needed them.
Right.
Yeah. Because I always had problems seeing. I never thought it was a thing. Right. But I ended up. I don't know if you remember. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get my learner's permit, right?
Yeah.
And it was the DMV was coming to the school, so we did driver's ed. We took our class, we took the test, and then the DMV came to give out learner's permits, but we had to do the eye exam. And I pressed my eyes up on that thing, dude, and I failed.
Oh shit.
And they didn't give me my learner's permit. I remember being so depressed, dude. I was like, no. And I remember going back during lunch to the DMV bus, and I was like, hey, listen, I think I was just a little tired. Do you mind if I do the test again?
Right.
So the guy was like, yeah, sure, come on. So I did the test again. And I said the letters right, and he's like, he turns the thing over, and he's like, do those look like the letters you just read to me? And I was like, no. And I was so down, man. But yeah, I remember.
Oh,
Then I
shit.
think after that, my parents were like, all right, well, we need to go see the eye doctor. So
Oh, man. That has to be hard.
crazy times, crazy times.
It
But
definitely
yeah, but
is.
then obviously the military got paid for my PRK. So I got that done to correct my eyesight, and now I don't need glasses. It's funny too, man, because I went to go get my eyes checked the other day, and the doctor was like, "You're damn near 2010."
Yeah. Jeez.
So, because he's like, you could definitely, he's like, you're 2020 for sure, but he's like, you still even read some of the letters on 2010, and I was like, really? He's like, yeah. So he's like, your eyes are better than mine.
That's
So
that's hilarious.
yeah, man. So that was funny, man. But yeah, man, that surgery, man, I thank God every day for that surgery because it is a pain in the butt wearing glasses and contacts, man.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie about that.
I don't miss that at all.
Oh, we're doing gunfights first.
Gunfight. Eliminate all enemies or
Personal.
capture the overtime flag to win.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing gunfights first. Okay.
Move up fire, go! We've set the tempo, keep it up in the next round.
Hey there, you there?
Dansk. Huh?
Oh,
How much do you miss for Dansk?
the guy backed out.
Both of them did? Oh
There
man.
was only one.
Oh wow. What a
I don't
bum.
even see you.
Oh, there we are.
Is he in here?
Oh no, that's. Oh,
10
there we go.
seconds.
Mighty choppy. Oh, we won. Wow.
That
Damn.
gave them something to think about. Good
That was
work.
easy.
The one guy backed out.
Oh, what a bum.
Oh, I didn't know we were. I was saying I didn't know we were doing gunfights first. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Let me get prepared. I gotta rejoin with you. I don't know what's going on. I might have to back all the way out because it won't let me join it. Period. Let's see if it works this time. If not, I'll do it.